7-5.
show.
The Horned Frogs totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the Trojans 5-3. The Aggies launched 3 home runs as they pummeled the Heaters 8-2. The Sun Devils nabbed the win against the Sun Devils 4-3. The Raiders racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Bruins 5-1. The Beavers were winners over the Beavers 3-2. And that's our show on this Jackie Robinson Day. Should be a lot of great games as well as celebrations of the great number 42.
All right.
Talk to you again tomorrow.
Put it on the Instagram. Getting ready for game 3 of this Auburn series. Check out the standings real quick. We are 3rd place right now, so that's good. In the AL wild card, we are where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 8th. We're 8th in the AL wild card. So that's good. That's good. We got a tough series against Alabama up next. They're 11-6. The Gamecocks. Alright, let's see. We'll go for the sweep today. And Auburn just goes to not get swept. Let's look at the schedule real quick. Alabama next. Those two for game 1 and game 2 tomorrow. And then game 1 and game 2 Alabama tomorrow. Game 3, game 4 on Monday. Tuesday, game 1 of Auburn. Wednesday, game 2 or 3 of Auburn. Thursday, 1 and 2. Friday, 3 and 4. You know how it works. Alright, so anyways, when we do the Stanford series, because it's only 2 games, it's just going to be one game. That's how it's going to do. I'm not going to play them both on the same day. UNC, 3 games. Miami, that's 3 games. Southern Cal is also 3 games. 7 of those SCs for USC. Oregon State, that's 3 on the road. UVA, that's 4. I thought that was 3. Stanford again, another 2 game. UGA, that's 4. UNC 4. UGA 3. Auburn 3. Vandy 3. Florida 3. LSU 3. Vandy 3. Florida 3. Vandy 4. Arkansas 3. UVA 3. Alabama 3. Baylor, you know. That's basically how it'll go. We end the season with Vandy on the road. Alright, so let's get this going. Let's get going right now. Enough chit chat. Random joint. Nolan Meyer's been cold. So has Eister. Andrew Eister has been too. I still want to play him though. Wes Clark didn't get to play either. Swapping him with Brandon Malone. But Brian Bowen will play. I want Bowen to play, but I also want Majinski to. I also want Carmen to play. No, not Carmen. I mean Anthony to play. Anthony Hopkins. All right, he'll be in for Eister. Because Eister's been cold. And let's go. Instead of Brandon Malone, let's go Bryant Bowen. Let's let Bowen get that third base. Let's DH. I want to DH Noah Myers in a way, but I also want to should I DH? I won't play Jeff Heinrich in the next game. I'm gonna go Campbell 5, Wimmer 6. Let's move Campbell up to 3. 1 second. Alright, let's move Campbell up to 3. Okay, let's move. move. Let's swap Bowen and Wimmer, and let's swap Alvin Yellow and Allen, and that'll work out. That'll do it. I'll skip that. I just won't play Jeff in the next game. Get your broom for today's game. Alright, come on. We've had like two back-to-back 2-0 series leads, but this time we gotta get the sweep. Alright. It's our third straight 2-0 series lead, so we gotta get the sweep. Alright, let's go. South Carolina, Auburn, game 3. Only one game today. One game today.
Noah Myers. He'll get us started in this
Myers
one.
rocking 42 right now, okay. I'm pretty sure 42's retired in the MLB, but whatever. Why is there no name on the back?
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early
innings. Noah Myers.
It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Powell, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now.
Why are they all rocking?
He'll get to take his first
Hold on a
cuts
second.
here.
Why is everybody wearing 42? Today is like.
On the ground to third. Reined in.
What? Why is everybody wearing 42? Is it like 42 day? Must be like that or something, because that's kind of weird. It may be like 42 day. Hold on a second. When's Jackie Robinson's birthday? So I don't know what this is. Whatever. Shoot. Must be like 42 day or something for Jackie Robinson or something like that.
We'll put this one away and the side is.
I don't know.
Stepping into the box, Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Is that a thing in the MLB? Wait, so like a Jackie Robinson day in the MLB? Yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, there is. Okay, I was so confused. There's April 15th. April 15th is Jackie Robinson Day.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I guess right here it's like April 15th. It's April 15th, so yeah. It's Jackie Robinson. I was so confused. Strike 3, let's go.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base.
I was like so confused, like why is everybody wearing 42 and why is there no name to look at? It's like, yeah, that's fine. So that's cool. I don't know. I actually did not know the MLB did that, but apparently they do.
They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
This is strike 2.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dang it.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for
Come on, double play right here.
Fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Jude
Make him hit to a double play.
As he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now. From the stretch. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Bingo.
There, and he is out.
2 gone, 1 to go.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Taken
Got
high
it,
and
got
deep
it,
to
got
right.
it, got it, got it, got it.
But he will make
Let's
the catch on the dead
go.
run as he tracks it down to
No, who's that? Is that? No, it's Andrew Weister. Yeah, it's Ice. No, it's Allen. It's Brady Allen. You can't tell who it is with all the freaking 42. That's cool that MLB does that, honestly. I actually had no idea they did that.
Well, today's
But they
game
do, that's
provides
pretty
the
cool.
visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Good way to honor
Sure
him.
does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road,
Good way to honor a
especially
legend.
when you're playing a division opponent.
3-0 now.
Kind of like how the NBA did with Kobe, wearing 2 and 24.
And there's the first out.
Yeah, like in the All-Star game.
Number 42.
Stepping
Braylon
into the
Wimmer.
box, number 42. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
So I was 7 years old.
Here's a fastball low, and he's
Ball
behind
2.
2-0. Back
Up the middle, base hit. Let's go.
That is through
Let's
into
go,
center field
baby.
for a
Braylon
1-0.
Wimmer with the base hit.
One of the things
We got a
that
man
makes it
on.
so tough to pitch is you're consistent.
A man on, 1 man out.
Good pitches. Even
Here's
on
Bryant
2-0,
Bowen.
you just can't lay one
He's
right
gonna
down the
hit.
middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Bryant Bowen
Sorry, that's
moves
my
on
printer.
with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Sorry if I blew right at the mic. Didn't mean to do that.
Ball 3.
Ball 3.
Number 42 is on deck. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Skied
Bowen,
into straightaway
get
right.
ball. Dang it.
Moore is there. 2 down.
Nice steal.
Now at the plate, number 42. He's sitting just south of 300 in April. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Safe.
Pitch inside the throw.
Dang it.
And he
Ah,
is
he just
out at
got
second.
me.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Stephen Williams. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, put yourself right back in the count.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Hit sharply on the ground.
Dang it.
Finds its way through.
Oh my god, he lost it. Get to second. Get
He'll
to
get it
second.
into second, and he's safe.
Oh my god. Wait, that seriously just
Number
happened.
42. And solid
Son of a-
contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The Gamecocks had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left, and the way they're playing right now, this game's far from over.
And a good
Strike 3.
bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ryan Bliss. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First delivery to him on the way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he's
Got
able
it.
to
Brady
reach down
Allen,
and
nice
put this
catch.
one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Number 42.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to
Strike
swing and a
3.
miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
He's not Carolina.
Into the box now, number 42.
Maybe this
7, 8,
42
9.
thing is
Bottom
gonna
of
be
the
good
order
luck for
set
us.
to go here in the third. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Dallas Beaver.
Dallas Beaver.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right
Drop,
center field.
Drop. Dang it.
Powell there now.
Dang
and
it.
it's
Keep
2 pitches,
flying
2
out.
So striding forward now, number 42. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits.
George
coming into
Khalil,
this
that's a
one.
big. That's a double.
Gets down,
That is a
he's got
double.
himself a base hit.
That is for
And
sure a
this'll
double.
bang up against the
He's there.
wall.
He's there. Right, let's go. Let's
He'll
go.
make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit
George
up on that
Khalil
one.
with the
Able to pull
double.
it down the line for a nice base hit.
Here's Noah Myers ready to hit him home.
Into the box now, Noah Myers. He
Never
swings
mind.
and grounds it to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double
Thought he
as
was
the
ready to
inning
hit
is
home,
over.
but instead he just hit it. He just got us out.
Coming to the
Good job,
plate
Noah.
now,
I'm proud of
number
you.
42. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
We're never
And
going to get
good
sweep,
for
are
him.
we?
John has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these
Whenever we
he'll
go
hit in
for a
his
sweep,
career,
the other
but
team
for
just
now,
decides that they're
I'm
going to
sure
play
he's happy
amazing
to say
that day.
he's got at least one.
You just
Well,
thought
I
we were
think
going to
that
play like
any kid
ass.
who's ever dreamed about playing this game
I said
dreams
that weird.
exactly this.
Ass.
Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat
There you go,
over
Brady
and
Allen.
over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Number 42.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Allen is there, 2 down.
Out number 2. Brady Allen makes that grab.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jude Ward. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Campbell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and
That'll
no
retire
one
the
left on
side.
base. On now
We're
to
down
the
3.
top of inning number
Not good.
4. The Tigers all set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Jeff Heinrich.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Campbell.
There's 1 out. Noah Campbell here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lifted in the air
Noah
out to
Campbell
left.
hits it deep. No, it's caught. That's flew out.
Ward
He
is
flew
going
out
to get there as
again.
he backs up to
We
put
keep
it away.
flying
And there are
out.
2 gone
Now
now.
batting. Right fielder. Brady.
Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side.
We're
Right
crowning
to
out.
him.
I mean, come on.
Throw on to first,
Come
gets him, and the
on.
side is retired.
Come on. It's like not even fair anymore.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Stephen Williams. No balls and a strike to count.
Williams.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And there's out number 1.
The batter,
Digging in, number 42. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Brandon
Classic
Jordan
slider down
with the
and away for the
strikeout.
strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning,
Here we go.
number 42.
Braylon Warner.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
number 42.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
One and one. Every throws a strike, always.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field.
Drop. Dang it. Dang it.
Right there, 1 down.
It's like everything I hit, I just either fly out or ground out.
Standing in, Bryant Bowen. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted
Bryant
in the
Bowen
air,
flies out
straightaway
again.
Center. Howell is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter,
At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 42.
Let's go,
Comes
boy.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the
Boy,
play,
he just
and
keeps
that'll
flying
retire the
out.
side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball
my
that he
God.
got every stitch
They just
of,
hit
as
another
that one,
homer.
without a doubt, is gone. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Debo, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 42 backs
All
up
right.
and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batter, number
First
42.
offering on its way.
He hit like 4
High
home
in
runs
the
in
air
this
and
game.
drifting out to shallow center.
Well, no, it's 3, but they hit that because they had that one
And he'll
2-run
get there
shot.
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
You
ends
can
the
never
inning.
win. Game 3.
But add on one more as the digging in.
I think we
Dallas
won
Weaver
game
will
3.
start
That was
things out in the
4-0.
6th for a lineup
I think we
that
just kinda
really
got lucky
hasn't
in that
found
one.
its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so
Was
far,
the fun on
and
that
not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
That elevated fastball right there. That is
Shoot.
the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys
What
working
was
that
the fun
Greg
of that
Maddux
game?
east to west.
Oh, 6-1, yeah. He had that 5-run
Lined up,
first
and
inning,
the
that's
0-2
why.
pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He scored 1 run
If
on
I'm in
top
the
of that
box, you
ninth,
take a
that's all he
step
did.
out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to
Got
be
crushed in the
leery
next
of
series
burying
against Florida
something in the
State.
dirt.
2-2 the count.
They beat us in game 1, and
Here it comes.
he beat us in game 1 and game 2 and game 3. Oh my God.
It's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a
They
guy's
beat us-
check.
Florida State beat us game 2 6-1, and they beat us in game 3 5 to
Really have to be
5-0.
paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the blue.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hardwood plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and calls strike 3.
Man.
Ready once again, Noah Myers. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Oh man, I forgot to share Noah Myers. What up, guys? On the Instagram, I'm gonna show you guys the Noah Myers that game win, that walk-off grand slam. That's coming today on the Instagram.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder Howell. Oh, and that one
I'm swapping out Brandon Jordan because he's done 3 home runs.
0-1. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here. So it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
That's gonna be posted on the Instagram. That's gonna be posted. That's about to be posted on the Instagram like right now. Because that was probably the best game I had ever played on here. Game 2 of that Georgia series, probably one of the best games I've played. But game 2 of the Auburn series was a really good game too. And so was game 2 of the Mississippi State series. A lot of game 2s are really good games.
Pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Game 2 of the Florida series was also a pretty good game. I would have to say that's
first pitch of the at-bat
like
on its
fourth.
way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I mean, that was like a pitching duel.
1-1 the count now. Lifted the other way to left center. Campbell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Strike him out, strike him out.
2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both
2-2. 2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Strike 3.
Fastball called strike 3, and the side is
Cam Tringali strikes him out.
leading off the inning. Jeff Heinrich, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It's close.
Breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
3-1.
And looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's
Come
3-1.
on and run. Wow.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk.
Jeff Heinrich tie. Get ball, go, 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 go. Let's go! Jeff Heinrich solo shot. Wow, that just got out of there. That was a moonshot. That was a moonshot. I thought that was another flyout. That just got enough on it. That just got out of there. Wow. Just wow.
So now to the plate, Noah Hamill. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a ball line.
Noah Campbell, stay fair.
This is going to get fouled.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Why did I swing at that crap? Yeah, let's base it. Let's go. Let's go.
Through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through.
Brady Allen hits it deep. Get ball, go, 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 go. Let's go! Brady Allen, 2-run shot. Brady Allen is 4th of the year.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. As it's
Brady Allen.
4-3 game now.
That was the Mac Daddy.
To the plate now, number 42. As he will
Braylon Wimmer. That's a double. That's a double. That's a double. That's a double. With his speed, that's a double. I'm not going 3. I'm not going 3. Not going 3. Stay in 2. Stay in 2. Stay in 2. Let's go.
Now here comes the
Swapping
skipper out of the
pitchers.
first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to him now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let's go.
Now to the plate, Dallas Beaver, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, they intentionally walk him because now it's George Khalil.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Come on, Georgie. No, he's safe. He's safe. We tied it. We tied it.
So
George Khalil. Oh, man. We have tied the game. Oh, my God.
But we lost the ball from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Just keeping him close. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line towards
Noah Myers drop ball. Dang it. Oh,
and finally put an end to the inning.
Oh, man. We tied it up at least. All right.
Now at the plate, number 42. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
So that immediately.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
1 down, 2 to go.
Sliding into the box, Ryan Bliss. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Allen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to
2 down,
retreat back
1 to go.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Count remains 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field.
Boom,
and
that's 3.
That will
Tired the side.
Matters here in the 7th. 1 hit. Ryan Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Jeff Heinrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Watson, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Noah Campbell hits one deep. Get ball.
Deep to right.
Let's go. That's a double. That's a double. Noah Campbell's at second. Noah Campbell's at second. Let's go.
Second base with 1 away is the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Standing in now, Brady Allen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
3 and 1.
I
Come
love
on,
the
man.
ability to hold up right there,
Walk him.
especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that
Go,
wasn't his pitch.
baby. He has walked him. We got 2 men on, no 1 man out. Let's
How
go.
he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that.
Braylon Wimmer.
And that's through into center field.
Noah Campbell's coming on for the lead. Let's go. Let's go. Noah Campbell comes on. Let's go.
Boy, those have to feel really
We lead
good.
5-4. Let's go. Braylon Wimmer with the RBI single.
Yeah, no one
And
remembers
we
that
have
ground ball with
taken
eyes
the
in the
lead
top
in
of the
this
second
one
inning. You want
in
to
the
show
top
up
of the
when the
8th
game is
inning.
on the
Wow.
line. Can you
It's
quiet
like,
your
wow.
emotions down, take
Let's
the
go.
crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
At the plate, Bryant Bowen as he lifts it in the air to right field. Moore is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
There, Brady Allen
Riding
gets to
forward now
third
is
base.
the
Let's
DH,
go.
number 42, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
What? Wow.
And strike 3.
Are you
called as he
serious?
says, you gotta be kidding me. With
What?
the side retired.
Oh
So
my
1
God.
run here
Okay,
on
whatever,
2
whatever.
hits, no errors, and 2 left. So coming to the plate, number 42. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The Gamecocks leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Strike
People
3.
always
That's
talk
1
about
out.
how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
0-1 the count. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
Strike
They might
3.
even
2
change their
down. 1 to
nickname
go.
for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Jude Ward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Oh my God, this is the longest at bat ever.
Moore stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out towards
Got
left
it.
center. Myers
Let's go.
is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So Garrett Wade enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Fouled away.
That was a nice one.
Here's another 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Digging in now, number 42. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Noah Myers. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. TJ Shook is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
TJ Shook gonna finish this game out.
The designated hitter.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 42.
Number 42 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Shook.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball
Strike
is
3,
fouled.
18.
And
TJ
strikes
Shook.
him out as well. So
Back-to-back
make it
strikeouts.
back-to-back
Here we go,
punch-outs
boys.
here to the first
Can we get our
too
first
many
sweep?
bases out of the bullpen.
Number 42.
And this one nowhere
Still 3
close
strikes
as that
away.
bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Only 3 strikes.
Swing, line drive.
Oh, man.
That's going to be trouble.
Crud.
He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Get a double.
Ready for another
Here we
chance.
go. Here's TJ Shook.
Bliss, as he'll look to bring
Foul
home that
ball,
tying
2
run
strikes
from second
away.
with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. And that
Ball
misses 1-1.
inside. Still 2 strikes away. Shook. Come on, baby.
Hit down the line
Ball
at
game.
first. Reined in.
South Carolina picks their first sweep.
Oh,
baby.
Great win for these
Oh,
guys
down
as they
4-0
wrap up
in
another
the
one.
7th
A little bit
inning.
of a sour
We
note,
come
though.
back.
Everyone has to head home, get on those
Scored 5
computers,
unanswered
and get
runs
those taxes
and win
out
this
before
game. Scored
midnight.
4 in the
This evening's
7th, I
game
think,
comes
and
to
then
an
scored
end
1
at
in the
5-4,
5th,
the
no,
final
8th,
tally.
and then that,
The
and we win the game.
Gamecocks came through late, taking
What a
the lead
what a
in the
game! What a
8th
win!
to secure
What
the
a
victory.
win!
Number 42
What a
gets
sweep!
the win in relief
Got the
as
brooms
second
out.
of
We
the
swept
year.
them.
TJ Shuck
Gotta
earns
sweep,
the save
sweep,
out of the bullpen, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Anyways, I think you guys tuned in. Tomorrow, South Carolina versus Alabama. Make sure you guys check in on that because it's gonna be epic. Yeah, basically that. And Alabama against 99 Carolina. We're a game behind. Did Florida just play Georgia or something?
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. In the AL
they did
Central,
play Georgia,
the
and they
Gamecocks
lost to Georgia
finished off a
badly.
3-game sweep as they got the best of the Tigers 5-4. The Bulldogs racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the Crusaders 3-1.
We'll play game
The
1
Nationals
tomorrow.
grabbed
Anyways,
the
thank
win
you guys for tuning
against
in.
the Gators 4-3.
Check it out next
The
time.
Tigers
We'll check
put together 10
we'll be
total
live
hits as they
later
were winners
today
over the
for 2K.
Hurricanes 8-7.
Anyway, until that time, see you guys.